Hey Cindy, what are you up to?
I just got this cool idea of this art room. I think I should be the judge of our art competition.
Hey, that sounds like a good idea.
But what kind of art shall we do?
Good question. We need to confess on what you're doing.
Hey, Cindy, Beatrix, Melissa, Sylvia. Come and look at our beautiful picture.
Do you both like it? It is beautiful. It is a swan princess with long blonde hair like Rapunzel's.
Wow. Girls. That is so beautiful, it melts my heart a lot.
You girls sure did great job. That is the most prettiest picture I'd ever saw in my entire life.
And would you girls like to make yours similar to ours?
It was all Ashlyn's idea, because she is the smartest of our trio.
Yeah. What a good idea. I can make mine at home with my sisters, Diane and Anya. They will love it as always and always.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Okay Sind, since you told us the art competition is here in a few days, we are going to make art the right, perfect, and inspiring way.
Oh yes, Diane is right. Art is my favorite, especially pink sparkles to go into our dresses. Pink is my favorite color. Shall we get started?
Yes, Anne, we can start now if we want. So, are you girls ready to paint?
Ready.
So girls, what do you both think of our pictures? Mine is exactly the same as you two have made perfectly. A hyena and a pink dog's marriage.
I think mine is similar to yours, Cindy. What about you, Anya?
Same here, Diane. Mine is really similar to you two have made. Let's show this to Mom and Dad later after dinner. We don't want to spoil the surprise.
Okay, Anya. I think that's a great idea.
Okay girls, since Chloe, Lancey, and Carly all came up with a plan to make paint footprints onto the paper, we will see what we think of the frame for Cindy's art competition.
Yeah, footprinting is my favorite hobby, especially pink with sparkles too. Shall we start now?
I know you're excited, Carlia, little sis. Yes, we will.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I can't wait for the challenge.
This is gonna be really cool when Cindy sees our picture, starting soon.
Okay guys, I'm going to paint a picture so we can win the grand prize of art. So Cindy and her friends will never be able to win. So, what shall I paint as the teacher's surprise?
Well, Ocean. It can involve anything that is full of gore, guns, and anything that involves a ton of drugs. Then, they will like it.
Or best, it can involve sexism and anything that is super scary and executive, or nauseating, I think.
Oh my gosh. Viper. Shadow. You guys have given me the idea. I will make a picture which involves that kind of things you geese told me seconds ago. I will start now.
Say what? Ocean and her friends are going to paint something unnecessary? That has got to be the most horrid thing they'd ever done in their lives.
But what should we do to stop them?
Well, we'd probably get Cindy, Melissa, Beatrix, Sylvia, Jaslyn, Raquel, Elia, Adrian, and the rest of the princesses over to us to explain the situation.
I think that will be right, Chaz. Let's get them now. So ladies, what do you think of the pictures we invented? Mine looks beautiful with Rapunzel's hair so long in the light she is holding on to.
Well, you did a really good job, Raquel. It is wonderful. And mine. It is full of Arabian princesses and everything that is full of Arabian stuff.
Well, yours is great, Jazz. I like mine with Ariel in the sea, singing a part of our world, with Sebastian and Flounder. She's beautiful, like me of course.
Good eye, Adrian Bell.
Raquel. Adrian. Alia. Jaslyn. Come here, we got horrid news.
Odelia, what seems to be the problem? Don't tell us it's these villains again.
Actually, it is true. Shadow, Ocean and Viper are making something that Disney Junior and Nickelodeon did not fancy that much. They were making a picture that involves gore, drugs and executions.
Good gracious girl, you did not just say that. That makes us very sick. We should teach them a lesson they will never forget.
But how do we do that, Jazz? There is nothing we could do to stop them from being such nasty pests. Hey, girls. I have an idea. Why not we finish the rest of our art? And then show judges of how they all look. Then, the three baddies will never win a prize, ever again.
I think that's a great idea, Odelia.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe I am seeing our daughter Sylvia showing us her surprise. I hope she is having a great time getting ready.
What kind of an angel is she? She is 14 years old and our triplet daughters, Guanira, Hakia, and Ligzhu are at the judge seats watching her. Sylvia is the eldest of the Wagners.
Well, our three daughters, Cindy, Diane, and Anaya are in the stage admiring their art they have done too. They are three geniuses.
Oh my goodness. I don't wanna do this. I have a really bad funny feeling in my stomach.
I can see my mum, and my dad too. They are going to like it like yesterday I showed them what I can make.
I can see mom and dad too. I am too excited to wait for our turn.
Shadowhawks, Viper Quinn, and Ocean Collins. Come up to the audience and show us your pictures. Okay, Ocean, Viper, and Shadow, can you show us your art toward the crowd?
Of course we will, Mrs. Jones. Here's the picture we made. 3 of them in fact, starting now. See, audience? Basically, if you like these pictures, make sure you get an excessive gas problem or anything that involves suffering.
Yeah. And you got to even take a deep breath, swallow air and let out some stinkies.
Oh dear, that is so disgusting of Ocean and her allies to make pictures so.
Yeah, right. This has got to be the most nauseating thing we'd ever saw.
Well, at least it's our turn for this time. No inappropriate thing or any type of sexism.
Yeah, I agree.
Sean Shadow Buford Hawks, Violetta Vanessa Viper Melissa Quinn, and Ocean Winifred Collins. These 3 pictures have got to be the worst you'd ever made. Now you grossed out the audience, and you've earned yourselves an elimination.
Sorry guys, I'd never thought of this way. I will do better next time.
Oh no, Ocean, it was my fault that I came up with that plan. All me.
No, Viper. That was me that did all this. Unlike you two, you are best than me and
keep walking. Cindy and Beatrix, what brings you here? Something beautiful you want to show the audience?
Yes, and here it is now.
See, Cecilia? I told you our Cindy would work with her friends. She is a perfect little girl in our weekly house.
Well done, Cindy. You are very good. And you are a professional of all Disney Junior High School. You rock.
We knew our pictures are as sweet as hyenas and dogs.